Alright guys, back with some arena runs here. We got Tall Strider, Shadow Ton, or Flesh Eating Ghoul. I think we're gonna do the Tall Strider here. That's a tough one. That is a really tough one, and I may want to check the tier list on that, but I think that's the play here. Alright, so we got Direwolf, Nightblade, or Blessing of Wisdom. This is also kind of tough. I think the Direwolf is better here. Blessing of Wisdom is a great card, but I think it's Direwolf is just a little bit better. Okay, so 3 really bad cards. This is kind of like Direwolf Alpha, except more expensive and not as good. It's like 1 more mana for basically Direwolf Alpha. This card is really just bad, and this card is also really bad. So I think we're going to choose Raid Leader here. Not really, that wasn't very good, but... So Spectral Knight looks like over Blessing of Wisdom. Cogmaster is too situational. Got a really good card here, Yeti. Yeah, pick the Yeti. Panther Raid Leader is not good here. So we got Micro Machine or Jungle Panther. I think we want another 2-drop. Panther is a great card. I like this card a lot, but I think Micro Machine is better here. Because Micro Machine can actually get kind of big, and it's pretty strong. Alright, Owl, I think, over these 2 cards. Flesh Eating Ghoul is just not very good. Stone Splinter Trog is an okay 2-drop, but I think we want the Silence as kind of a tech card. Generally helps us out quite a bit. Another Silence. I think we're going to go with Tazdingo here is definitely strong. Mad Science is also a great card if we have a secret, and it's very possible we get a secret. But Tazdingo is just so solid. I feel like this card is almost always good. It's very rarely bad. So we're going to pick Tazdingo. Alright. Chemist for Mana Wraith or Scarlet. I had run this guy like a couple arenas ago. He's not very good. Like, it looks great until you kind of start playing with him a little bit more, and you realize the death rattle effect is oftentimes not bad for the opponent, and it's just this is very rarely used. So it's a 3 mana 4/3, which isn't bad. It's a good 4-drop or 3-drop, but the 3 health it dies to 2 drops, and this is just generally better, I think. So yeah. Alright, this is a tough one here. We got a War Golem, Anti-Killbot, or Mech Warper. Mech Warper is probably not going to be played here because of just kind of the situational. Healbot is a great card for the kind of that late game stuff, and so is War Golem though. War Golem is an excellent, well, for arena, it's a pretty good drop. If you need a late game card, we do need a late game card here. Anti-Killbot, also a great card to pick. I love the healing. Sometimes that can save you from dying. And then you got Mech Warper. So, these are all actually really good picks. It's tough. But I think just judging by the curve, seeing we have a lot of 2s already, we don't have any 7s. I find a lot of times when you play arenas, it's if you skip a big drop like this, sometimes you don't get a second chance to pick a big drop. So we're going to go with the War Golem here. Okay, 2 terrible cards. This one it is. Alright, Consecrate is a great card. And Guardian of Kings is also pretty solid. I'm just passing up all these healing cards. I think I'm going to go with Consecrate though. Alright, Hungry Dragon, very good 4-drop over these 2 cards that are average. This is probably going to end up hurting us a lot more than it will hurt the enemy. Another Consecration over a Knight. Second Consecration's probably good, yeah. Hammer of Wrath over Shinjin. We already have a Shinjin, so this is a great card, so is this. Alright, Hammer of Wrath. Alright. Repentance, not a bad card, but I think I want to go with Fin Creeper here. Humility, great card. This is actually a nice card because this helps neutralize some of the big guys that come out. This is like almost like a removal card. Guardian Kings, not a bad card. Gonna help us a lot in that late game. And then we have the Wolf Rider is an average card, kind of a removal card. Could use some 3-drops here. I think we're going to go with Guardian Kings here. Or Humility, you never know. Humility could be very good here. No, let's go with Humility. Alright, Alder Peacekeeper. Yeah. Alder's pretty awesome. Sludge Belcher over Bomb Lobber. These are really good cards to pick from. We have 2 taunts already. The Fin Creeper and the Sinjin. I think Sludge Belcher is still a good card. This is probably going to hurt us more than it will hurt the enemy. Bomb Lobber is a great card though. That's hard to say. I don't think I'm going to go Sludge Belcher. Alright, this time I think I'm going to take the Blessing of Wisdom. The working's so good though. Alright, Blessing. Yeti over these 2 average cards. Micro or this guy, the Crusher. Priestess is not a terrible card, but she's not really that good either here. So I think I'm going to go with the Crusher. We need a 6-drop. This card could be really good, it can be average. Yes, Crusher it is. I can't pick it. Probably going to be better. Seal of Light over these 2 cards. Wolf Rider is not a bad card, but... Restore 4 health due to attack. This is like a removal card. And this is like... more expensive removal, so let's go with that. Alright, so Tinkertown for the 3? I think so. We got Seal of Light, which is okay, but I already have 1. I want some cheaper stuff now. Corehound is generally a bad card. Let's go Tinkertown. Alright, Blessing of Might, Stormpike, or Hammer. Hammer. Okay, Noble Sacrifice, not a bad card. Hand of Protection, generally a pretty good card. Stormpike Commando, I don't like this guy, it's kind of an expensive piece of removal. And I already have some 5s. Let's see. Fin Creeper, Sludge Belcher, Spectral for the 5-drops. This may be useful here. Alright, Shielded Mini-Butt is an excellent 2-drop. Avenge, good secret. For the 6s though, we could use a 6. This card's just so bad, I can't pick this card. So, Avenge is a pretty good card. Lord of the Arena is not a very good card. But I could use some 6s. Alright, Avenge it is. Oh my gosh. Mini Mage? No. Recombobulator? Probably not. I guess War Golem's not bad to recombobulate. But this is kind of a slow card. Sea Giant looks like. We'll play. So, we got some big guys. We got the Sea Giant, War Golem, Crusher, Spectral. Count as late game cards. We got at least 4 of them, which is good to have. For early game cards, we got the Direwolf, the Geomancer, Micro Machines, Minibot, Pyromancer. Peacekeeper is a nice card, and the Humility. These kind of neutralize some of the big threats. And then we have some pretty good, 2 decent 4-drops here. The Yetis, Sinjin, also great. Tall Strider's pretty good, and Hungry Dragon. So some really high, top quality 4-drops, and then some decent 5-drops. So also have some tech cards here. The Owl, the Crazed Alchemist to help deal with some stuff. I think this is a very strong deck. It's probably better than the 100 deck we crafted yesterday. I'm gonna say this deck's probably gonna go. Let's go 8 wins. These cards are mediocre. I'm gonna chuck these guys. Oh, Yeti's too slow. Those guys are kind of situational cards. I was hoping to get some actual cards, but That's alright.
Is someone injured?
Alright, so Cobalt on 2 doesn't really do a whole lot for us.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe that was better play though. This just gives him a free card, but yeah, hopefully we can draw into a 3-drop that actually deals with this stuff. I think playing this guy would be bad because it's playing like actual card to let him, you know, kill my stuff. So turn 3, we still don't have a 3-drop. Guess I'll play the Geomancer. I'm probably okay with him just tapping and healing again. That's fine. If he's gonna do that on turn 3, it's pretty slow. He's got 8 cards in his hand. Ouch. It's a good card. Alright, so the play looks like Tall Strider. Makes me sad because the Dark Iron's already got value, but whatever. It's gonna trade 1 for 1, not really because it's already done something, but I have to keep tempo. I can't take 4 damage in the face just for free like that. Maybe if he doesn't kill this, I can get value, but so. I hate this card so much. This is such a good card in the arena. This is generally a good card just anywhere. Alright, so turn 5, we're gonna play the Belcher. This guy 9 cards in his hand, that's crazy. So Crusher here is probably just gonna be played as a 6/6. He's not obviously low, so I could save this, but I think I should play it. Alright, so I was gonna play that, but this is a much stronger play.
Reporting for duty.
And I should have played him on this side of the wolf, because that way this guy would have get buffed. But that's alright. Looks like I'll save Crusher, maybe play him next turn. Or maybe just play the Spectral Knight plus the Blessing of Wisdom. It's not bad either.
Drink with me, friend. Power flows through me.
Alright, so I think I want to see what card we get first. Alright, that's a pretty good card. So, play Spectral here? No, play the Yeti.
Reporting for duty.
Now, it is worth noting I just cycled a card, basically. Because this is going to die. So it may have been worth trading off here. Because this dies, and I lose a guy, but whatever. I still have a ton up. Like, it's alright. Holy Nova kills it, but It's not terrible. Yeah, that was probably bad on my part. Like, I still would have lost the guy though, so I don't know. Ew. Okay, so what to play? I'm afraid this guy's gonna get Shadow Word Death, so I think I may want to play a test here and just put this guy out.
For Blackwood. Reporting for duty.
It would make sense for Shadow Word Death to come out here. Yeah. So, not that I want to trade, like, I had to trade though, you know. I couldn't really not trade.
Is someone injured?
Hopefully this will be a little bit bigger of a threat. Although priests run mind control, so it's hard to say. But I didn't want to just toss this guy out, let him die for free, and then... Okay, so let's go ahead and kill this thing. And play that. Oh man, my connection. Seriously though. And so far we're about even, I would say. None of us really have a huge advantage on each other. Ooh, War Golem. Got my late game stuff. So I trade my Lich King up into the Core Hound, I think, because I don't see another way. I'm getting rid of it.
I don't have enough mana.
And I think I put out my War Golem here. Or no. Perhaps not. Come on. You can do it. See if he has another Shadow Word Death in his hand. Or perhaps a Mind Control even. That'd be very possible. Could see Mind Control coming out. Yep, there it is. Alright, well I'm glad I put this out then, instead of this. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I did that. Okay, here we go.
Follow the rules.
Let's see if he has an answer for the Sea Giant. I bet he... So we had a Shadow Word Death, then we had a Mind Control. Let's see if he is... Does he have answer number 3? I would be surprised if answer number 3 came out. Well, let's play more guys instead.
Why do you
Oh, that's a pretty good one for him. Hmm.
reporting for duty? duty. Very hard. I must move quickly.
Alright. Hold on, guys. Oh man. Pretty big stuff. I was thinking this could actually be useful, but I don't see how this is going to be useful. So, see the sea giant coming out here. This makes sense. Okay. You can just imagine mind control tech totally wrecking me, but hopefully not. So I want this to die. I want...
Let me think.
How is this gonna happen here? So what needs to die? This doesn't need to die. This would be nice if it was injured, so it doesn't just trade off here. I don't see a way of getting rid of this without killing it with this.
I wonder. I must move quickly.
Alright, so this dies. Unfortunately, he got lucky with the dragon. This gets healed back up to 8, so it's like, I kind of have to... Dang, that's a good trade.
The battle.
Oh wow, I didn't get a trade with that. Dang, that sucks. At least should have hit his face. I think I should have traded off with the Temple Enforcer, so he doesn't just tap this and then heal. At least it should have hit his face. Done something, anything, other than just sit there and do nothing. So the first game of the day, we get a priest, very control-y priest.
Quickly.
In the light's name.
Dang. Maybe a Consecrate would be nicer. Yeah, Pyromancer, Consecrate would be awesome. If I could draw a Consecrate. I have a... Not sure how I'm going to deal with this. Aw man, only Pyromancer. So, this does 3 damage, not enough to kill that. Looks like my board's going to get wiped here.
Let me think.
I'm not sure what this doesn't do anything. I'm just thinking what's his most efficient way of killing this? And it's probably to heal this and trade this off. And then I take a lot of damage. So that's really bad for me. It doesn't really matter if this goes down to 6 HP because this is still gonna die. I can't kill this. I put this guy out, it just dies for free. Oh gosh. Well, that sucks. But
For justice. For justice.
alright.
I must move quickly.
Well, that looks like the best turn that I could get. Which is not really a turn at all, but looks like I'm gonna lose. The light spawn gets healed up, trades into the sea golem, or sea giant, whatever. Looks like.
I bring life.
Or I just die. I just die. Alright, well, I made it simple. I'll take it. better than a long game. Didn't need to go on any longer, I guess.
I will fight with honor.
Maybe I'll keep the... Nah, these guys... All these cards are bad. So in the future, I guess just don't give him a free card. There was no need to give him a free card there. Taking 3 damage was fine. Okay, no really good turn 2, so I'm gonna pass. And he's gonna top. Okay, turn 2, I guess, Wild Pyromancer? Yeah. Got double Hammer of Wrath. It's pretty good. Alright. Drain lives. Looks like I play this and Avenge. And then maybe Tall Strider next turn. Not really sure. This isn't a, it's not a bad play. Or I could play Wailing Soul. So I play this card. I think that's fine. If it's the curve, this guy dies, he gets buffed. This trades in here, this thing dies. So I don't see any good answer to him, what he can do. Maybe he taps this and then Mortal Coils, this thing is buffed, so it's pretty good for me. Hold on, guys. So anyway, guys, see what he's gonna do. Looks like he decides to trade off. Maybe he's got Mortal Coil, Hellfire. Not a bad answer, I guess. Alright, turn 5. Belcher. Pretty good answer. Please turn 6 something. Man, this dies for free. That kind of sucks. Okay, coin raid is fine. Trade off here? No. Maybe I should have. If this dies, then this gets buffed to a 6/7, which is fine, I guess. But if this dies, then this gets silenced, then it's not very good for me. So we'll see what happens. I'm afraid he might have a silence for this, and then that's going to be bad.
Put this apple on your head.
No, it doesn't look like it. Consecrate's probably overkill. I can do better. Rather play the Gore Golem on turn 7. It's generally a pretty strong play. Consecrate and then trading this into here is not very good. So this sets me up for a Consecrate if I want to Consecrate.
hear you got a problem.
Not bad. Alright, so it looks like Consecrate played Hand of Protection on this. That would be 5 mana. Then Guy. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
And hopefully he's got to tap it twice. Hopefully he doesn't have a spell in his hand. But even if he does, it's still pretty good. Oh wow. That's pretty good too. That's actually really good. I'm always amazed how they have these, like, Blood Knights just in their hand. It's just, like, who has that card? Who runs this card? It's hilarious. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, this is kind of rough. Maybe I'll play Hungry Dragon. It's a pretty good one. So problem with this play here is this guy dies for free to the Blood Knight. He is in kind of a must-trade situation. So he could kill both my guys here. But I don't think that I want to play this, because this is just kind of not very valuable at the moment. I think I'd rather just put the pressure. He can trade here, and he can trade here. So that gives me a guy still. So. Interesting. So Consecrate would be really, really, really good here. Mechanical Yeti. Okay, that's reasonable. Let's see here. What do I want to get rid of? The 6 damage or the 4 damage? Probably the 6 damage. Well, this dies to Consecrate. If I play these 2 cards, it's actually not easy for him to get rid of, so. Consecrate would be so nice here. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. Okay. That's such an amazing trade. This Blood Knight. That just turned the game around. That was insane. And I had that happen yesterday too. I was playing against Mage, I think, and I had the Noyotron come out, and then someone played Blood Knight. That was insane. So I guess people pick Blood Knight Arena. Who would have thought? Because I never see this card played in Constructed ever, so it's just hard to imagine that someone would play Blood Knight. But obviously they do, quite often. Ow. Okay. So I pretty much need to... I don't even know. Drawing Consecrate doesn't even win the game here. Maybe I should have killed this guy. Block that 6 damage. This thing is a bad card, but in this situation it's quite good. I think I need to kill this and then draw a Consecrate. That's not a Consecrate. Alright, GG.
Victory.
Wow, that Blood Knight. Gosh. Totally turned that game around.
Your soul shall be mine. I I will fight with honor.
Alright, so we got a pretty decent start here. I think I'm going to keep this 3, even though I don't think it's very good. It's probably the best 3 I have. Okay. I'll keep this start. Would like to see a 2-3-4, but this is decent.
Drag no stupid.
Play the Pyromancer here. Just gonna trade. I'm fine with trading. It's probably better that it trades, to be honest. Alright. Oh, too bad. Could play... No.
Something needs tinkering?
3 mana, 3/3. That's what we get. Then we'll play the Yeti next turn. That's funny. And it dies to a 2-drop. Amazing.
Do I have to?
Alright, ooh. This is good. It's even better.
Someone call for the
Oh my gosh. Now I can get some value out of it. Perhaps...
Or tinker time!
He has Mortal Coil, but whatever. It's still pretty good for me.
Someone call.
That's funny. So, Consecrate doesn't do the trick here. Because I could play Yeti and Avenge. That seems to be the play. And there seems to be no real good reason not to go for face. So, seems like he has to be the one dealing with this stuff. I have a lot more damage, so... Maybe he has Sea Giant. I even have an answer. If you play Sea Giant, I got a Peacekeeper. So. Perfect.
I wonder.
Powers. Alright.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, this looks like a pretty good Consecrate. Only... Well, whatever. Okay. So Consecrate, Outdoor Peacekeeper, unfortunately cost 7 mana. So Outer Peacekeeper and trade this off, perhaps? No. This is still a good Consecrate. could trade this off here, but I don't need to. OB. Missing out on way too much damage. Especially since you're not the one who has to trade. Why trade? He's the one, you're the one putting on the pressure, so don't trade. Unless you have to. So, can I win this game? I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Not quite, but we can put out pretty strong play. Pretty strong, but I don't see an answer. All right. Well, they got one win. Let's see if we can get more.
For Doomhammer, I will fight with honor.
All right. So, again, this with the Wild Pyromancer. Okay. Hungry Dragon. Pretty strong 4-drop. Alchemist is a decent 2-drop, but I think we're gonna try to get a nice 2-3 or 1-2-3 curve. We'll pitch those 2 cards now. That's a little bit better. Not much better, but I don't see a problem with playing this on turn 2 most of the time because it's pretty strong. I mean, like at worst it's like a Bloodfang Raptor, right? And then sometimes it ends up hurting your own guys, but generally you can wipe the enemy's board with it. But it's not worth really holding on to unless you have a quality, which I don't. So tough decisions. Now here I think I will get rid of the spell damage totem. Actually, let's actually coin out the Hungry Dragon. Yeah, I think that's the right play. Now, 1 damage is wasted because these guys heal, but it's all good. And then turn 4, I can play the Consecrate or probably the Peacekeeper or the Shield Master. Ooh, that was a good card. Aw, that was a really good answer. Kinda sucks. Wow. Alright, coin wasted. Well, I don't want to say wasted. Crackle's a good card, but he's overloaded. I don't know. Hard to say if it was wasted or not. Is Shieldmaster a bad player? If I play this guy, he goes down to 2 HP, Yeti goes down to 2 HP, gets healed up to 3. Basically this guy gets 2 hits.
Let me think.
If I play the Aldor, I think that we'll see Fire Elemental come out in 6. So I think I want to play the Haunted Creeper instead. Perhaps I play the Hammer of Wrath plus the Hand of Protection. I want to save this for the Fire Elemental. So yeah, I like that play. It's my own miniature Sunwalker.
What to do?
For the king!
Man, this healing totem. It's actually quite strong. He doesn't even realize. Huh. That's funny. So Consecrate wipes out the totems, puts these guys at 1 HP apiece. Play the Consecrate plus the... No fire ally. Alright. I would love to play the guy here, but
Don't have
I
enough mana.
think now killing these guys off kind of sucks, but that's just gonna be how it is. Because I want to play the War Golem, maybe, or maybe a Sludge Belter. Alright, Belcher it is. So we want to reinforce first,
Reporting for duty.
then put down the Belcher.
Job done. You call that a weapon?
Ouch.
Feel the power.
Ouch. It's pretty strong. Alright, so interesting. The play is going to be Yeti, Seal of Light, and Guy. How do I want to arrange this? Seal of Light can kill this with the help of the Guy. Yeti can kill anything.
To battle.
This blocks 2 damage. I'm already at 30 HP, so the healing is kind of pointless. It's basically 2 mana, deal 2 damage.
To battle.
I think
To battle.
this blocks more DPS. So
For justice. Reporting for duty.
alright. That's okay, I guess. He's got 5 cards, I've got 3. I do have, oh wow, constructed card in arena. Man, where do you guys get the option to pick the legendary and the epic cards? I never get those options. Alright, so looks like Aldor Peacekeeper goes on to the Tharson. Or maybe you play the Raid Leader plus the Taunt. Yeah. I think that's better play actually.
Handle it!
I'm not sure how he wants to deal with this, but perhaps he has a lightning storm or something. Oh my gosh. That's a really strong card. Wow. It's pretty good. I'm not sure how to answer that. I guess I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. 5, 10, 22. This is lethal right here. So this has to die, but then I take 11 plus 9. That's also lethal. Oh my gosh. Well, I think we have Outdoor Peacekeeper, so... Oh my gosh. That's... Okay. So... Outdoor here. This dies. Then we play War Golem, I guess. I take 5, 10, 15 damage. Alright. Guess hope he doesn't have lethal here.
Well played.
Looks like he does. That's a shame. So, 1 win in Arena? Is that what we got?
Feel the power.
Yeah, 1 win. Oh man. Paladin, you failed me, bro. Alright. Well, some wins, you can't get them all. Sometimes you just get a bad arena run. And this was a bad one. Ooh, 1 win. Hold on. Alright, our 2 magnificent prizes here. We get a Temple Enforcer. Oh my gosh, that's 5 dust. A whole 5 dust. Let's see what our fantastic pack is. Oh my gosh, double rares. This is above average. What's this? Org Warmaw. 50% chance of attacking the wrong enemy. Alright, I'd never actually seen this card. I guess that's not very good. People don't play it. It's a 3 mana. It's like a more expensive Fiery War Axe. It has... Yeah, I could see why. It's a cheaper True Silver champion, but with a significant drawback. Alright, these 2 cards are decent, but... Okay. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next arena. Have a good day, guys. I'm sorry if that wasn't any better. Hopefully, if you want to critique my playstyle, maybe we'll find some flaws. Something I could have done better. Hope you guys enjoyed that, though. Hope it wasn't too boring. I will see you guys in the next video.